I'm gonna do this. Then I'm gonna try linking Will back. I'm just gonna straight up. It's been like 5 hours and 10% at this point, so I'll show this one cutscene to show how reason why I skipped them. These two cutscenes is the reason why I skipped them. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Because this one leads in the birth by sleep, so it actually matters to that story. But it doesn't. Because straight up, it's Terra. For those who don't know, in the birth by sleep, Ventus goes to sleep forever. Aqua sacrifices herself and stays in darkness until 3. Mickey and the rest of them gets out at 3. And then Terra body gets possessed by Xehanort, and then he comes back at 3. So it doesn't matter. Because everything goes back to normal. That's why I would say it doesn't matter because everyone goes back to the place they were. Besides Ventus, besides Aqua, who really suffered because she was like in there for a while, and Terra, I understand why it's like, oh, they suffered through that stuff. But at the end of the day, everything went back to normal. So it doesn't really matter because that's why I would say it doesn't matter. But it's this complex story. Now it's just there's like then also it's just how I explain it. It's one of those pretentious stories. I hope I'm using the right word. Where it's trying to look deep, but it really is nothing but just boring. Dark Souls is deep. That's actually a really good example. The way Ursa turns to a villain in Live Alive is deep. Spec Ops The Line is deep. Also, yeah. Like I said, pretentious because they didn't. This whole scene, you see that whole scene? This whole cutscene is about just Zemnis going down the hole so that way you can sit in the chair and go look at Aqua's armor. I'm not joking. That's the entirety of the cutscene. Just walks downstairs. What galaxy? I didn't know I was watching Manos the Hand of Fate. Gotta calm down. Gotta calm down. So I would say this. This is why I think Kingdom Hearts is the main reason why I'm always and will always be gameplay over the story. Because why?
Regarding the experiment I presented the other day.
Fuck what I give a story.
Like
because it's like it just doesn't matter.
Forget this talk of doors and the heart of all worlds.
That and also Spider-Man kind of Ron comic books and enjoy.
Master Ansem, I've been thinking.
Especially towards Spider-Man.
They are not. Those thoughts are best forgotten.
No, I am. This is a perfect time to explain this rant. I would say this. A lot of people know this. The Spider-Man's in the picture, in a hamster wheel of suffering that everyone's sick and tired of. That domino fall started with Brand New Day. No, not Brand New Day. One More Day. With oops, he revealed his unnamed oops, and he sacrifices Mary Jane marriage to get the back life. Superior Spider-Man was actually good. Oops, he lost the company because Dark Arts Blueprint Sim matches. Oops, he lost due to the fact because of one more day, and that caused him to meet Paul to happen, which caused him to lose Mary Jane, love of his life, which caused Mary Jane now to be looked at. Yeah, I'm not joking. That was an entire day. I got to cutscene. Mary Jane to look at as a terrible character. Because of that. Turns out, when she was introduced, she was actually more interesting than Gwen Stacy. The reason why Gwen Stacy looks on better now, because even though she was like generic and she's such, when Peter Parker lost her, it meant something, along with Jason Todd himself. Instead, for Gwen Stacy's case, it matters more, because straight up, she can't come back. Unless it's Spider-Gwen, with his own multiverse, but his death still matters, because she could never come back from it. Jason Todd, Red Hood was good. Under the Red Hood was good. Everyone knows this. But because she's dead, that's part of Pete Parker will always. That's what always matters. But this is why no one likes modern Marvel Spider-Man right now, because the writers are all, like I said, hamster wheel suffering. He got reminded of Gwen Stacy 5 different times. Twice because of cloning. I don't know. The first one, I don't know. Nice. That brought back Doc Ock and Green Goblin, I believe. Second one brought her back the newest one, which like Gwenpool to be brought back. I'm not joking. That's just a fake Gwen Stacy. Thought she was real Gwen Stacy. Gwenpool possessing her. Is a long story. Third time was to be joined by Gwen Stacy by Celestial, which the Celestial proves, which led to be a brief moment. I'm seeing Gwen Stacy, which was beautiful because it got him closure. It's both is that's a good example of it. The fourth one, till to this day, Wanda got apologized. For those who know, Wanda, my ex-wife, really got apologized for him day, which caused mutants to not be born for a while until Hope. So Cable had to go back in time and actually protect Hope because he's a forced natural born mutant, and mutant powers got removed. So yeah, that's. But she really, both Quicksilver and Wanda got apologized, especially apologized to Spider-Man. Imagine, if you will, the love of your life that you saw died in your arms, who's dead by you holding your arms, comes back. You're married. You had kids, and suddenly you was happy, and suddenly all that and you realize all that was not real. It's just taken away from you. I'm like, why would you do this? Just why would you do that for him? I'm like, oh, so I know it's part because like Spider-Man's connected with the X-Men. That's good, but you could have done this with just like Mary Jane. Oh yeah, that secret kid, that Green Goblin. So, not gonna lie, I still to this day wonder why. I will get to the other stuff. Yeah, I'm just going on rant. I'm just ranting while I'm playing these cutscenes. Anyway, it's just like, why? It's just like just screwing them that man. Oh, it's like, what was the point of that besides showing them what Peter Parker can never have a great life? I know it's. My thing is, we all want to see our heroes struggle. That's what Invincible. But the Invincible proven this, and Berserk proven this as well. That if you give them no struggle, but you get them through. But they're supposed to have victories at the end of it, not continuously suffering for almost dang near more than 60 years at this point. Almost, if not 60 years at this point. Because it's just like constant of this. It's a constant cycle of this. Everyone's sick and tired of this for Spider-Man. Because it's like, hey, I want to see the hero I like win. Doesn't mean you. It was like, and the main reason why people say this is because, everyone likes to see Spider-Man go through Technopeg and didn't just build Technopeg. Let's try to make money off of that. But they're taking the wrong point of it. It's like, we want him to see him struggle, but struggle enough that he can win. What? Brand New Day, not gonna lie. No Way Home and Civil War, they're two of the most impossible things ever. It makes comic book Civil War plausible. By that I mean comic book Civil War. It's stupid because Iron Man working for a government kind of makes no sense. Because straight up, he's dealt with this. It's like, hey, because like, hey, we let government take control of the heroes. In comic book Iron Man, that's stupid. I mean, it's stupid in general because no one in the government kind of sucks in general. And jobs in general. But it's stupid because Iron Man legitimately went out of his world. Hey, some Iron Man suits. Hey man, Mighty Zero's actually kind of touched on this when he was in his episode. It's like, hey, Mandroids, yeah, the Mandroids thing, and then Hydra got a hold of it and made arc reactor stuff and Stark Tech against Stark. That's what happened, and that was the storyline Iron Man. So it's like, why he wouldn't trust the government. Then also Reed Richards too, but I'm I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people don't like Reed Richards. I'm saying this to understand the perfect way to describe this. Reed Richards dictated by the writer of the story. The people were not the writer of the story, just like the X-Men. Because because a lot of people say they don't like mutants or X-Men look bad on because of because of what some of the writers do with some stuff. it's like with the mutants to make them look like terrible people. I'm like, stop, just stop. You remember what I'm talking about? Marvel Comics. I mean, Marvel's on about this at this point.
Zaxian! Zaxian!
Paul's dead.
Right here.
From what I've seen, I don't know where that's true.
Where
I
is
think
Lord
Venom's
Cygnus?
not connected to Mary Jane
His
anymore.
usual spot.
Thank goodness, because that was the dumbest thing ever.
The chamber
Now,
of
please
repose.
stop with
Yes,
this garbage
go
and
and
remove
see
one
for
more day as a
yourself.
bad dream. That's it.
That isn't funny.
Just make one more day a bad
Suppose I
dream,
have no choice but to wait.
and then keep May alive, and just keep,
Time is
cause
running out.
like, oh, we get Peter Parker. So literally, the reason why one more day happened, cause the dude was out to say, oh, Peter Parker ain't relatable no more, cause he's married. Let's change that. It's the dumbest thing ever. It's the reason why no Spider-Man fan can be happy along with Spider-Man.
What do you think?
Then Zach Wells made
I think
oh my
eavesdropping is intrusive.
Paul happened.
Why are you even here? You and Zaldin were tasked to recruit new members. Have you forgotten, or were you procrastinating?
This is before Chan
if.
actually
I'm doing my
two
job.
for 5 days.
I'll
or
have you
two-
know, I found one just
rants.
yesterday. Mar something.
I'm just gonna rant
Puts the organization's count
because
at
it's
11. Since
just
I've been
bad for
working
me.
so hard, I had Lexius take my place for the day. I want to rest up for tomorrow, so I can wake up feeling nice and refreshed.
Is that so? Well then, I will leave you to it. I have work to catch up on. Good day.
Even then, the Paul stuff should have never happened.
don't
Because
be
for
like
those,
that.
there's six,
Come
actually
on,
6 different times Gwen
say,
Stacy,
talk.
after Gwen Stacy's death, they ruined, kind of almost like hold that over Peter Parker. It's like the
How long ago was it?
and
When a bunch of
and 2 of those,
warriors
as
wielding
like the
key-shaped
Wanda
swords
thing was
appeared
like,
and unleashed
I
a
was just really
spectacular
just
battle.
kicking the dick. Like, why would you do that
When
to
it was
him?
all over, all that was left.
The
was
second one
man-minded
is that, oh yeah, the Green Goblin and Gwen. Oh my goodness!
Them-
To this day, who thought that? Who was smoking crack
was
that
found
day?
by
I
Ansem
thought that
right
was a good
around
idea.
then, wasn't he?
For those who don't know what I'm talking about, Gwen Stacy had a kid
Point.
when
Chamber
Norman
of
Osborn.
Repose. If you recall,
It produced
that's
2
where we
twins that had
spent
age,
our time researching the darkness that
aged
resides
slightly
within people's
faster than
hearts.
usual. It was
It's a
Raycon.
graveyard that was
You know
sealed
what?
by
You know what
order
that
of
sounds
Ansem
similar
the
to?
Blind.
Paul, yeah. Yeah, it was
First
Paul
thing
before
Zem was
Paul.
did once he got
Except it
rid
was
of
just
him
Norman
to
Osborn.
undo the
Who?
seal and build a room
As a matter of fact, Deadpool references to that. That's how you know it's.
Ever since
Who
then, he holds himself up in that
in the
room
right
when
mind
he
thought that was a
can
good
only
idea.
talks to someone.
What
But who?
gave that the
For all I
idea?
know,
The
he's the
idea,
only
good
one
idea.
in that room.
Not lying, the main reason I'm probably talking about Marvel is because of the bad writing in general.
Not eavesdropping.
Like Spider-Man suffering
Couldn't hear what
constantly
they were
for no
saying.
reason.
Dying to find out what
And now
it
this
was,
like story that matters for no
You
reason.
wouldn't know
Yeah,
anything about it,
perfect
I
parallel.
know I would very much like to focus on my own duties, as you should with yours. For we need to prepare the new facility immediately. But there are only 11 of us in the organization.
Also, this thing's about to
We're going to need
foreshadow to
four
Birth by
hands
Sleep
on
and the
deck.
Keyblade World. That's in
new
Kingdom
facility?
Hearts Key. It's
Oh,
in
you
entirely
mean
fucking
Castle
pointless.
Oblivion. What does Zem
Turns out that
plan
gives
on
us
doing
for the
with
backstory
this
in order.
anyway?
They gave
He
him
already shared his intentions
the
with us.
tragic hero
Did you
part
know
in
there's
3,
something he
which he
didn't
was.
share?
He lost all his friends, went berserk, and never came back. I'm not joking. Yes, it's that
The
dumb.
Chamber of
Zen,
Repose
not a
is
lie.
part of a pair.
Kingdom Hearts itself
The
started to
Chamber of
become.
Waking is the other.
Birth by Sleep wasn't it?
You wanna call it that.
Really, Chain of
It
Memories,
was
the beginning of
constructed
this
by
started
someone
this
other than
stupid.
Xemnas himself.
I mean, it's
And
being
that's where
tangent,
you'll
tangent,
find
but I don't matter no more because all games are collection.
That's where you'll find his other.
2.5 over 285 days over 2 was really, in my opinion, started this. Yeah, trying to elaborate backstory on stuff. I know what game actually started this, yes. That actually makes the most sense. Yeah, 358 days over 2. Started this. Yeah, that's actually a good point, jumping off point for this. Started the whole. It's a prequel to 2. Final Mix, Chain of Memories to this, and then recode it. Birth by Sleep is just. Birth by Sleep is not in timeline. Anyway, this game really started this because straight up, it tried to elaborate on things that. I think even then, it told itself a singular good story. Probably is though trying to elaborate on things further. Wait, no, it's not recoded. Really, what really started this? Yeah, what was Chain of Memories? No. Shoot. Yeah, I'll talk about it. When I get back to the next part. Alright, please like, comment, share, and enjoy. Stay tuned for more. Thank you all for watching. Yeah.